Now we're going to work on balance. The first thing I want you to do is to stand, draw in, clench your glutes, draw in your stomach, clench your glutes, then shift all your weight into your left leg. Let the right foot come up off the ground, take the right toe out and tap in front of you, then tap beside you, and then turning the hip towards the back, tap behind you. Do it again. Tap to the front, tap to the side where my hips are still facing forward, and now I turn my hips rotating and I tap behind me. I don't want to put any weight on my toe, but I want to tap, tap, turn, and tap. Tap, tap, turn, and come back. Tap, tap, turn. My hips turn about 45 degrees to the side. Do that 12 times. 12 times on one leg. And you tap forward on the left leg, tap to the side on the left leg, and then turn the hips, tap, 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 tap. I want you to get to the point where you don't even touch your foot to the ground. You just put your foot out and there's no touch with the ground. But when you start off, go ahead and do the toe tap so that you know where your foot is and you get a little bit of a boost of balance. But the whole thing here is I want your core muscles, I want your stomach taut, drawn in, and your glutes clenched the whole time you're doing this, because this is not just a balance exercise. This is an exercise for your core muscles. You'll feel your core muscles really working hard to maintain your balance as you work on this. The second balance exercise I want you to do is to, again, shift all your weight in, draw in and clench first. Draw in, clench the glutes. Lift your right leg, your right knee up, and then rotate your right hip out so that your leg is pointing straight as far out to the right as you can, and your knee, I want your thigh to be parallel with the ground. And then bring your foot back in. You may want to stand next to something that you can touch to regain your balance, but try to do this balance exercise, and you'll feel, if you're drawn in and clenched, you'll feel muscles inside your pelvis and your hip area and your back that you probably never felt before. Do that to 12 times to the right side, and then do the same thing to the left. Very slow, kind of 1, 2. And if you can't get your leg all the way up to be parallel with the ground, work on it. Work the flexibility. The stretches that I gave you will help you there. Do that 12 times on each leg, and then go back and then do the tap exercise one more time, 12 times on each leg, and then do another set of the one-legged hip rotation. So you end up doing 2 sets of the same exercise, the same 2 exercises, 12 repetitions each time.